Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. We continue where we left off. We're doing the Starlight Dice challenge as a free-to-play players, and this is day 2. So let me quickly jump into the game. Shomixlol and Dan Future, thank you for following the channel, much appreciated. Hopefully I'll be helpful to you and you'll enjoy your stay. So as I was saying, here we are, day 2. The team I ran basically consists only of rare, with exception of one epic, Lathander. And this is the team I'm running at the moment. I was running some Goblins dungeons today to make sure my stamina is not capped. But other than that, I didn't really have time to play. So basically we're gonna kick off where we left with few quests. We also get Horn here to do, so let's do that. This is one of, well, basically one of 2 ways where we can get Legendaries. Hello, I finally find out how to easy kill that flower boss in floor 5 and 5. Just need over 80 resistance and he got doing nearly nothing. That is true. I mentioned that yesterday. Resistances are really important. The defense is more important than offense in this game because the timers on the bosses is huge, while the damage they do is huge as well. So you want to mitigate damage and survive long enough. So let's try. I'm looking for Necro team. So let's do that. As you know, my average is between 5 and 8. There's a 5. So typical, but we got a hero. Merideth. Okay, Merideth is actually quite nice as a common hero. She's got a good healing. So keep that in mind. She might be one of the useful commons. So now, okay, let's go with light because I also got good light team. Let's go with melee and maybe let's get a defensive one. Most of them are terrible, but let's go. I seen she today in one tutorial is good second healer. Yeah, I think she is used in the cave of venom with the harpy. This is the most common use of her, and then we go another common. So 2 common heroes, terrible, but that's Horn. Now furthermore, I've done the commission quests, I've done few things, and let's see if I actually purchased stuff here so I can get one more artifact. We will improve our tank. That's what we want. Now arena, okay, so that's important, getting these dices here. Alliance shop, getting dices. As you can see, I took 1 dice and that's all I can do at the moment. So even if I go to summon, only listen, I got 7, still got 2 here. Okay, so we can do a pull a little bit later on. What we need to focus now is the story. Okay, let's start with the story. The team I got is quite good. Let's reset the levels and stuff. So yeah, he can be level 49. That's alright. Those 3 are good. All we need to do is get rid of those 2 and fill the team. Are poison DPS heroes best choice for bosses, or any element can work similarly? Shomixlol, all the elements work similarly. There are obviously few heroes that stand out, but most of them are rare. And see, once I get this level 10 here, I'm 2 levels away, which means, okay, I've completed all of this today. I'm not gonna be able to do that, and do that, and do that, and do that. So yeah, once I get to level 10, I will be able to obtain a selection box for rare, and I am going to pick Usha. So let me quickly explain to you what I mean, and the best way to do it is through the gallery. So yeah, each element has a very good rare that deals a lot of damage. For the red team, it is, I think it's Neda actually. So yeah, Neda does a lot of single target damage. She's really good on the bosses, especially in a wild team. Fia is also very good. I've been using her at the beginning. You can see Temporal Vortex video. I think I included her there. Then we got our Frost with Usha, a very strong team. A very strong DPS for bosses. Even stronger with a Frost team. So if you got someone like Zephos to inflict Frost, she will be good. So I got 2 of them, and that's my plan, running both of them. This will be my main damage dealers. So this will look very good on the Zakant. Then we go here into the rares of Salmon. And while I'm not sure about their damage dealers, because I never had anyone here, Fitz is one of the best tanks in the game. Tio does a lot of AoE damage and works well with Sun. Megan is a very good healer. Now when we go to Radiance, this is a little bit different. I did not test the team, but they definitely, I think Mulier was doing good damage, but I might be mistaken, okay? But yeah, they definitely got something. By the way, drop today that skeleton who's taking debuff from allies. Well, you're very lucky. Now, Lightning. Lightning is an interesting choice. They have obviously the Dauntless buff, but Irina does a lot of damage. She's a support, but she's one of the strongest rare damage dealers. Anna, one of the most useful healers early on because of the AoE Dispel. And then we go to the Poison, which again has Sigrid, very strong on single target bosses, and we got Ally, very good on AoE content. So every team has something. There's no element that is standing out at the moment. It was different in previous season, well, on the closed beta, because one element, Fire, with Wild was too good, okay? Well, everyone was running that on the bosses. So this is my team, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna use Fizzbrit here. No, actually I'm going to use the fire tank, because otherwise I'm gonna lose the synergy. So yeah, I need to use her. Going to use her, and I need to use Hexandra at the moment. I don't have any other healer that will fit in, but we can do the summons. Once I get more people on the chat, then I'll do the summons. Actually, no, let's do that now. So support should be quite low level, so let's keep her at 30. We want to focus on our front line. If the tank falls, the team falls. The damage here is not as important as everything else, okay? We got a big timers per fight, we just need to survive it. So obviously I can't do this dices, so let's make sure we click on that and let's do our first summon today. 5, and we got the rare, okay? Alright, not quite happy, I'm not going to Radiance. Let's go with this. Rare Vaska, Salmon. Okay, I want to play Necro and Frost. So what does he do? When the hero or their summoned unit deals damage, the hero gains plus 100 attack healing. The skill takes effect once, half a second. Summons a skeleton, which lasts for this much time. Okay, healing is increased here. Deals... Whoa, that's a lot of damage to enemies within range. When this skill kills an enemy, it summons a skeleton at the dead enemy location for 15 seconds. And captains can increase all allies attack by 24 in Grand Arena. Okay, so yeah, her or his Vaska's skill ultimate deals a lot of damage, and it's interesting. I want to see how much healing he does. So I will definitely use it and see how it does. And this will allow me to use my Frost team as well. So cool, cool. And another rare. And that's Duboc. Okay, so it's a fire. When allies are inflicted with control, control, not really that useful. Good single target, shield, and this will control and defense. Okay, so not quite useful. Nothing really good coming up today. Sad times, sad times. But let's continue our journey. So this is where I finished yesterday. We need to go through this door and explore. So I'm going to do that, and then I will log my main account. I want to give you guys a brief update what's happening there, because obviously I haven't streamed from my main account for a while. Got it, thanks. I'm coming from playing raid, so still have mentality where poison best damage for bosses. Well, in theory it should, because poison deals maximum HP damage, okay, but so many... Oh, where is it taking me? Unusual road. Okay. That is just a basically reminder of what I need to do. But yeah, hopefully it won't take us long to clear that. As I said previously, I didn't really have time to play too much today. Okay, select a helper. So Usha, you'll see amazing damage there. Maybe all of those three that were highlighted that are good. Because if they are letting me get Usha here, who knows, maybe the other rares are also decent damage dealers. I never use them because obviously I am limited, and I'm thinking, because I'm running this team as a free-to-play, I might actually invest into my team and support the developers a little bit. So let's see, level 25 Usha. No, we need a healer. We don't need her. She's too low. She's too low for us. And yeah, if you come from raid, you will be surprised how good the rares are in this game. Legendary are basically your shiny, your collectibles. They're not that good. Well, they are good, don't get me wrong, they are good. But it also takes a while before they become really good, because of how the skill scrolls work here, okay? The skill scrolls are really a bottleneck. You don't have that many, and it's hard to get higher level scrolls, basically. Okay, so we got new future album. When you finish a zone, you get some freebies. It's not much, but it's honest work. So yeah, let's collect all that. It's also a guide, tells you if you've managed to finish the area or not, or there's some hidden quest somewhere. My legendary AO doing 40%. Yeah, well, who do you have? Who's your legendary hero? There are a few really good, like Vita, for example. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing good so far. Most of the content completed when it comes to side quests as well. So the pregnant summer wife. Oh yeah, you're right. The one that I was really surprised about. Hi Obst, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming a little bit later today because I've been busy with work. Because streaming is my like hobby basically. I have a full-time job and kids, so yeah, I'm a little bit late. Hopefully I'll be able to clear all the content in time before the reset. Yeah, Voresh is really good. I mean, Voresh is decent. I'll try to stream basically like between 6 and 7 UTC time. But yeah, can't guarantee it. It all depends on when my kids are going to bed. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But anyway. In this battle, we don't need healer, but since resources are limited, let's use it. It's 4 PM to me, so it's fine. Nice! Let me make some lunch. Yeah, good idea. only emit the game because they don't like how they're saying still the same things every 5 seconds in combat. Yeah, you can actually just put the music in the game and get all the dialogues muted and stuff. The music is amazing. I think the sound in the game is quite decent, truth to be told. The most hated game mode, tower defense. Be my firewood, yeah. Right, the best thing is we are talking about it so it works, okay? Yeah, maybe they did it on purpose, really, because they know how the banters work, but yeah. So yeah, so far I'm really happy with the game. I mean, I stopped playing my main game, which I was invested into, okay? I have not logged and like played properly in a while, so the game is taking over basically. Which is surprising because I played my main game for like 4 years. Oh, one, really? Come on. Let's get that meat. 9, 12, we get it. What's combination when you have cheese in group and you need them or another two? Nice. So yeah. Okay, let's take maps. And I also like to buy keys, okay? Gold keys, you never know when you're gonna head the chest that you need to open, so it helps a lot. And any quest items you encounter, always get them, purchase them, and enjoy them. Because they're gonna make your questing way easier, because basically you bought an item that you had to get otherwise. Okay, so this was annoying. They basically cloned the front row hero. So we don't want that. Yeah, we want them to clone him. Huh. I mean, imagine when the season ends and we start new season, I'll have 2 accounts. I need to do story once again. And if you watched my stream yesterday, it takes 4 hours, roughly 4 hours. Obviously, I was distracted quite often, but it takes roughly 4 hours to clean the first gate. Basically, first day takes 4 hours. So that's quite a challenge, okay? And I can see that despite her being level 40, she's not doing too hot. She's taking a lot of damage. Can't really tank it too well. I got the poison epic tank, but he's nothing really outstanding useful, I would say. And by the way, there is a first winner, I mean, in our challenge, I believe. Let me just take a look. Yeah, so it seems like Chimera, who's one of my followers here on the stream, he's quite active. He's finished all domains level 2, so I think Ivy is working on the confirmation and he'll have rewards dispatched hopefully soon. So yeah, first challenge has been completed. But since he completed one challenge, he's not going to compete in any others. I believe that's the rule. Like, he's not eligible for any other rewards, so someone else can grab them. And there's quite few interesting ones. And if you follow my guide that I made just for this, basically, you will be able to do that. You'll be able to compete a day. This is a day 2. Okay, so I think day 3 is where you can do the domains at level 3. Level 3 or level 4, can't remember, but yeah, it's possible then. So challenge yourself, and the best will get the rewards. We as a content creators, we are excluded from the rewards. So while we play, we compete, we're not gonna get the rewards, so don't worry about that. We're just doing it to show off, basically, that we can do it as well. Okay. So this is our goal now. I think we need to go back there, backtrack. I really wish there was a way to buy Starlight Dices. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just leave the team. Like, instead of the Heliolide, so during that challenge, we actually have like more dices to summon, because it's hard to get a team. And yeah, some people try to reroll. I would never do that. This game does not support rerolling. What really matters is at level 10 we got this selection chest, and we can pick whatever rare we really want. And even if you get legendary, building the team around the legendary is quite hard, because you don't know what legendary you get. Like, I got this range legendary, and I'm not even using him. He does a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but most of the time, for example, in PvP, when he casts his ultimate, the target is already, excuse me, really low. So there's no point of doing that. There we go, we can do it this way. I'm at the new area, so many quests to do. It's great, but I can't clear flame free, so I'm stuck at level 70. Tried everything. The team I made couldn't pass. Looks like Irina and Anna is a must, and I don't have neither of them. Do you have the skeleton? No, sorry, you don't. Ovst. Bida 2004 has cleared it without them. All you have to do is have 80 resistance. If you have fits, that should be easy as well. Just make sure you do ultimate after the flame boss casts. Just before the ultimate. Don't play it on auto. The cleanse has to be played on... the cleanse has to be played on manual, okay? Don't waste your time. Use fits and put resistance gear on your heroes, okay? Craft gear and gather as much as resistance, and use a full resistance food. It's not about the damage. You can go with one damage dealer. I did it without damage dealers, okay? You can put more healers. You can put more healers, basically, if you really have to. Supports, like someone delayed in the ultimate, and boost these resistances. If you get resistances to, I believe Beta said 80, was it? I lost the chat, but let's look at the Twitch chat. Okay, oh no, sorry, he cleared the flower boss in floor 5 and 10 of the Fey Maven. Yeah, but even if you put as much resistance as you can on the fire domain, I hope you will be able to clear it. But Fitz is great. People who got him are so lucky, and I'm so jealous. Knock Knocks, thank you for following the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. And if you got any questions, ask me. I released quite a lot of videos today on YouTube, so that's worth watching as well. I released the recorded child, the Child of Light video. It looks amazing. I'm really fan of this tutorial fight. Survive no problem, but the team died. Oh, the team died. So that means, yeah, if the team died, then it means that I would need to see the fight basically. how you do it. Because it means that your units are too close. See, if there's a debuff on one of your units, it spreads the damage. Okay, where is that treasure? I forgot. So you need to spread your units as your heroes as well. Spread them away to avoid the chain reaction, the damage, and cast his ultimate when the bar is between the second and third skill, like in the middle. Cast it so you take all the burn debuffs from your other heroes to him and stay away from him. I don't know how he really works because I don't have him, but from the description, yeah, he consumes these debuffs. Okay, so there's a treasure chest somewhere here. There we go. Buried in the middle of the road. Yeah, good idea. Okay, so we got these bandits. If we convince them, which is really hard, they will join us in the other fight. If not, they are with the enemy and we fail again. Always fail here. So we have to fight them. Yeah, okay, so for example, what you can do is play your fits in the front, make your main character ice and put him like this basically, and spread your team away. I would put like the strongest hero next to your main character, because worst case only those two will get hit. But even if you do something like that, it will be good. The damage is too high. Yeah, it will be best if I could actually see the fight, see what's happening. But it might be that, yeah. Sometimes the damage is if even if you saw my video, it was like I was really close. But see what I'm gonna do. Do I need to? No, sadly I don't have stamina on my main account. If I had stamina on my main account, I could show you. Maybe, you know, but we have different heroes, so wouldn't work. What level is your team? Level like 69 probably, yeah. I'm trying to think of something. What can you do? You don't mind for the experience lost, yeah. Who's dealing damage in your team? Who did you take as a damage dealer for that boss? And did your Celestial... Did the Clepsydra even finished? I'll check it. Do you have Discord? If you use Discord, you can show me your team later. If you stay till the end of the stream, then we can jump on the Discord and I'll try to guide you through. Since you're one of my subscribers, I can do that for you. If you're right with it, obviously. All you'll need to do is just... yeah, show me what formation you use on Discord. And then, worst case, we can go on a call on Discord later on and, you know, try to figure it out together. So there's a quest here. Oh, hold on, I got like hundreds of messages on Discord. Is that you? No, that's something else. Alright, yes, and we fight level 30, so I'm still ahead of the curve here. Okay, yeah, so if you can try reach out to me on Discord. This is the name. You can I can look at your team, or even if you record like the last few seconds of the fight, when your team dies, I might make something out of it, you know. See where the issue is. And I believe it's time, well, today at least, once we finish all that, I need to do all the domains myself, level 2 on this account, and I need to start, but sadly I didn't have time. I need to start on domains level 4 on my main account, and all the dungeons level 4, I need to record it, I need to do it. But obviously it's so much harder now, not because the team is weak or anything, but because I can't freely restart the levels. Okay, so while I can rush my main team, for example, to level 90, I won't be able to progress very much further without investing in other teams as well. And I'm not sure who I should, because I got quite strong lightning team on my main account, so I might consider that. I'm just skipping through all that because obviously I've done it so many times. I'm not bothered. I click random messages as well. Okay, yeah. But I still highly suggest reading through the stories if you're playing first time, especially Act 2 is quite cool as well when it comes to story. Let's still, we want to get that. Actually, on our server, someone has finished that already on day 2, basically. So, good job, whoever done it. We should have included that in the challenge as well. That was like, can you record in game? I'm not sure there's a recorder implemented in the game. I usually when I play mobile games, I try to record on BlueStacks. Okay, so maybe you can like record on Discord as well. So you open like a stream and press record in, and you make a short video or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, even a screenshot when your team is dying, just before they explode, then I'll know what's happening. And then obviously the formation you're setting. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna be honest with you. People are complaining that we are gated, like there's so much gated content. But truth to be told, 4 hours on the first day, and apparently Ivy has been playing for 8 days. Sorry, 8 hours. That's like a lot, okay? And that's with a gated content. So if they never did that, people will be playing like 12 hours just to get ahead. Oh, let's press the sense. Okay, so where is the next gate? Time gate, sorry. I think it will be somewhere like here. Where are you taking us? Hello, Shuki. Shukyu. Or Shokkev. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's nice to be gated. Yeah, I mean, being gated let us enjoy our lives. Because if we were not, that would be, wow, we will be playing this game a lot. I mean, imagine you going through the content. The only thing that will gauge you then is stamina, really. So let's finish this quest. Yeah, that's also nice, that sense of completion, as you mentioned, like, yeah, I've done everything, now I just need to wait for the next day so I can progress. And you basically have a rough idea what you need to do, and it actually also gives you a time to plan the next day. So as I said so many times, the journey quests, the journal is so important in this game. You need to make sure you use your stamina to always be on top of it. So I need to purify altar of flowering, which I believe is possible today. I'm not 100% certain. This will give me a scroll, and then a next chapter. All the trials, all the chapters you can see in my ultimate guide that I created just for this basically challenge. So if you want to challenge yourself playing as a free-to-play player or playing like we do without using the yellow dices, then I really recommend that guide. It tells you every day what you can expect, what your goals should be. And obviously, it might not be possible to finish everything that is in the guide, basically, because everyone has different heroes. Because it's all RNG. It's not like we can guarantee Ally, or we can guarantee even Anna. Anna is so important, and luckily I got her on 2 accounts. So, and we'll see what team I pick up at the last day of the event, because I might even go Lightning, because so far my Lightning team is not bad. But I really want to go Ice Necro or Necro Ice, whatever. I got better team for, but it's like that in life. When you really want something, it's so hard to get. But patience. Okay, so let's see if I can clear that today. Okay, so there we go, a chest. Yeah, I think next gate is after this, so I should be able to do that today. I think the next gate is over there. Let's see. Which is good, because this will really help me do something else. This game Gucci, yes, this game is Gucci. This game is probably the best free-to-play game, especially when you consider mobile games. Because despite it having bad ratio on the legendary and stuff, not enough summoning currency, the game can be played and finished using rare heroes. It gives a lot of fun, and strategy is a key. It's a key here, okay? It's not, oh, I have this shiny legendary, I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna break the game using my legendary. No, it's not like that. You really have to have good rares. You need to come up with different solutions to the problems. Like, I've done the ooze monster using free healers, because I had to survive. If I survive for 10 minutes, I defeat the boss. It's gonna be show. You only use whites then. Whites are good too. I mean, at least one or two of them will be used, even in the end game. No, they're not trash. You will see them soon. You'll see them pumping up more and more often. The rest are way better, but you can use at least one or two whites. So yeah. Well, commons. They call commons here. Are we gonna make it? This is the mode that I hate the most. Okay, one more. Two more. Okay, I think we're gonna lose it. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip this mode. It's annoying. This is the worst mode here. And everyone will get stuck at one of these towers eventually. So what you do is, when you get stuck, you label it and just create your own label. And move on. Don't waste your time on it. The rewards are not rewarding, I would say. And yeah, I could replace Hexandra with some damage dealer, but I'll do it later on when I can definitely clear it, instead of, losing a little bit of time. Okay, that guy is going to take a lot of money from me. But money is no issue in this game at the moment. Obviously, once you will try to min-max your gear, then you might run into money problems. Yeah, of course, you get everything. Remember, he gives you some quest items, so yeah. So you're buying a quest item, quite expensive, but it is what it is. So let's see if we can pass here. We probably need to do a quest or journey level, yeah, specific quest. Oh, equipment forging fail. Okay, why is it cutting off the text? Oh, we got another tutorial, so I don't want to do it at the moment. There's a dice probably at the end, so I will eventually do it, but first let's focus on the story. We want to finish the campaign, get gated, and then we can do other content basically. Wait, we knew the equipment forging was available for ages now, don't we? That was weird. I thought we unlocked the forge like ages ago. I might have been confused because obviously I've played two accounts. What's the best stat for half elf? Int. Always go int. Strength and condition are situational. They work in the sandbox environment, while intelligence will help you to get more food done, and food is really important in this game. When you struggle with the content, always drop the food on. They are made to be useless. What is the best stat for? Is a good idea to buy most all of the food items from merchants early. I'm not sure. I only buy specific food, so early on attack and HP are good for like this mode where you go and explore area map. But I always buy resistance and accuracy food. The soup, I think it's a soup that has both of them, because most of the bosses require good accuracy and require good resistances as well. And trust me, when you have an ultimate that reduces boss casting time and you miss it, that is hard. No, there's no magic damage in this game. Actually, when you press on the attribute, it tells you what it does, but intelligence just increases the cooking and few different things as well. But I wouldn't pay too much attention to attributes. I made a video about it if you want to visit it on YouTube, explaining all the attributes and also which profession you should choose. It's a 3-minute video basically, but it covers everything. It's on my YouTube channel. But if you're too lazy, I can always link it. Okay, so first PvP encounter. Let's see who's our enemy. Usually they put like a very strong enemy here. And yeah, since resonance doesn't work, okay, so his resonance works, but mine not, so that's not fair. Let me quickly link it for you. Shokev, thank you for subscribing, much appreciated, and let me quickly get you that link to the character creation, basically. So if you just started, sorry, and related to that, is the food to make NPCs friendly worth it? Do certain ones give a better reward, or is it random? I never heard about food that makes NPCs friendly. I know there's one that allows you to talk to animals, and there's another one that lets you run faster on the map, so that's quite good. Yeah, that's another good idea, Obst. Recharge your buff and try again. I think I'm not sure what's the best way to actually recharge it. Maybe Goblin Dungeon. But yeah. Okay, so I linked you the video for the character creation. And there's another one that I would recommend for a new player, as basically this allows you to plan your journey. You'll know basically what heroes to look for, and what quests to do, what goals you should be achieving on each day, because it's important to get to the max each day. Okay, so this is the quest with the merchant. So I always help the goblin here. I always do. Yeah, I think I'm actually really considering, because this account, this dungeon, this challenge account will be my free-to-play, totally free-to-play account. I might consider like buying small, well, the monthly cards and stuff on my main account just to show appreciation to the developers by doing that, because so far I'm enjoying the game and it's definitely worth this little price that I can pay for. So, and let's be honest, if you're a low spender, let's look what the store has to offer to you. So that's your $15 here a month. Obviously, that's for whales. Okay, you could buy the small packages if you really want, but it's not a good value, even with double. That's like 2 dices for $5. So no, not really. Here everything is overpriced. I mean, that is super overpriced. Shop 16 dices, 800. I mean, that's not even a guaranteed legendary here. You need like 35. That's the guaranteed. So if that was a 35, then yeah, okay. But yeah, you can only go further than 1 million once you get the higher level. I believe my highest before, no, actually you can get to like 1.2k, but remember, Digi tank, okay? You don't need tank then. So 1.2, I've done it maybe like 2 days ago, and recently I'm almost at 2 million. The problem is I can't reset my heroes anymore, and I went a different approach. I went with 2 healers, basically. I have Anna at level 69, and I got Hexandra at level 70, with unlocked possibility to gain more levels. So that's what I did, and hold on a second, I need to help him. Yeah, okay, so now good. So yeah, and this is why I struggle on the temporal vortex, because I need another damage dealer. And I think I'm going to get Usha to level 69 just to have her for temporal vortex, but that's for tomorrow, because I wasn't sure how long it's gonna take me today, and I already did it. So let's destroy that guy. I definitely need a better tank on this account. Horus tomorrow, so obviously good thing. Horus is amazing. But again, I don't want to play another fire poison team. I want to skip it. Even if I don't get good heroes, I'm still skipping it. I'm playing either Frost, Necro, or Lightning. I really want to give the Tempest another chance, because everyone's like neglecting them. They're not utilized anywhere. I don't think people are willing to test them, because it might not be worth it, yeah? And the investment is huge, and obviously we can't reset the experience of our heroes anymore at one point. I still hope, and this is me just hoping, that the developers will decide to bring that even back, the free reset, like let's say not now, but a week from now, so everyone can rebuild their characters. That would be amazing. Like, the season should last like, what is it, 3 months? I'm not even sure how long the season is. Let's look here. 88 days. So yeah, 3 months. Okay. It will be amazing if this repeated every month, so everyone could like, okay, let's refresh my team. I don't like it anymore. I want to play something else, because obviously during the journey you will be getting new heroes. So yeah. Okay, is this going to unlock now? We can finish it today, and I think this will be the time gate. Our stamina is slowly accumulating, so that's that. Yeah, I think we will cleanse that flower today, hopefully. But as long as you hit 800,000 on the temporal vortex on day 2 of temporal vortex, you're good. You get in the second tier rewards. The jump between the 800 and 2 million is huge. You probably will need the good equipment, the epic, and this is my goal. Tomorrow on Thursday, I'm actually working from the office, so I will have really limited time, and I might not stream on Thursday, or even if I stream, it will be just like an hour just to say hello and share my progress. But yeah, I'll try to stream like every day for at least a month, because then not even a month, because yeah, a month. I should be able to do that, just to try, see how it is streaming on Twitch, because I used to be on YouTube mostly, and now I started Twitch again. So yeah, we'll see. Obviously, I'm growing the channel slowly. I'm almost at my next goal, 15 more follows, and I'm 150. So that's the goal for this week, basically, hopefully. Okay. Hi Omen 2002, thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the streams that to come. Is it worth it to reroll free to play whole account if you get shit free summons? No, it's not. There's no such thing as shit free to play heroes here. And the best point, this game does not is not beneficial for rerollers, really, because everything takes a lot of time. The resources you get are really scarce. I mean, there's so many resources. Most of them you get through journey here. So see here, we got 1, 2 dices, and we got 3, 4 dices, and you can get up to that point only on day 1. So you can get like 5 dices. That is not worth it. It doesn't matter if you don't have epics. Look at my team. I've been playing 2 days and I got only 2 epics. And I'm only using 1 of them. Epics are, again, not really that good. Unless you want to spend money, you will be looking for rare team with maybe 1 epic. What epic did you get? I'm going to prepare like a small tier list. I don't want to do like a whole tier list because I don't know all the heroes, so there's no point of doing that. But what I want to prepare is like obviously the 5 best rares that you can choose from the box, 5 best epics, basically. But I think I'm going to split it into like tank, support, and stuff, because as they're so different. I mean, it's hard to just pinpoint this is the best hero in the game. Okay, so you say you have Wolfhook, and Wolfhook is, I believe, what element is he? Is he, yeah, sounds like that. Yeah, Wolfhook. So you got a defensive epic hero, and yeah, his aura is really good. I think I used him Was it against the Flower Lady? I'm not sure what City of Trials means, truth to be told, but I used him somewhere and he helped me to clear the level effortlessly. But as a first epic, uh, not too shabby. At least you got a good tank, but it's lightning, so yeah. If you get him like very early, let's say if you spend 10 minutes to get him, you might re-roll. But the thing is, you might get something worse. That there's so many heroes in this game, and that's why I do not recommend re-rolling, and you will not find guides that tells you to reroll or how to reroll or where it's best to reroll, because it's not worth it in this game. By playing this game, you will have more summons that you can get at one point of rerolling. I think this is day 2 that I am in, and I've done like maybe 20-30 summons total by playing the game 2 days. So if you think you will be lucky, and remember, the purple dice only gives you up to epic heroes. You will never get legendary from it, which is a shame. Even 0.001%, like 1/100th, will be good just to have this little chance. Okay, but we're almost done for today, and what a difference. So yesterday, 4 hours to get stuck on the story. Today I might be finished within an hour and a half. Always. Okay. So another flower. See if Wolfug had his aura. What's wrong? Did the game crash? Okay. See if your epic had an aura that could be used in every battle, he will be probably one of the best tanks. Oh no, we're gonna help someone. Actually, you can do journal and continue game to Ice Mountains. Amazing, exceptional. Good to know that. So if I can get this this flower done, the purge the flower, then we can continue, which is a good news. And well, still have to do that story again. I'll eventually have to stop and get these heroes up to level because the content is slowly catching up. So as you can see, my rare out damages the epic because she is very good. Her damage potential is really, really good. There we go. So is that the quest now finished once we do this? Yes, actually, you're right. The level should be 14 today, isn't it? So I still got a lot to do. Okay, we got camp material. Gradable. Card, we can get some minor elemental stone and apprentice scroll. Okay, we really want the skills of our heroes, but I'm waiting for Usha to max out her skills. She will be my main damage dealer in this playthrough. Okay, so you played for 3 hours, so it will take me 4, because obviously I'm half distracted. So I guess it's another late night tonight for me. Yesterday I finished unexpectedly. Okay, no, that's a wrong view. Can I see it like... Yeah, okay. But yeah, main complaint for the game is, oh, we are gated. The content is so... Oh, come on, is it the lag? The content is so gated and you still spend 3 hours. Oh, why am I stuck? Is it because I move it here? Let's move it away. Because my character just got stuck. That's so weird. Oh yeah, with her main character and Vorash, you're really set off. You have a solid team, really. If I get Vorash here, I'm super happy to. But if I get the Necro support, I'm even more happier. Okay, and the hated mode. Let's see, maybe I can level up one hero without resetting any other. So who can we use? Okay, let's try this guy. Obviously, he's not going to be high level. Oh, well, he's going to be level 30, so that's good. Yes, so I will get her on level 10 pass as well. Yeah, let's just put anything really. I don't care about the equipment. Let's just get this guy level 8. Actually, this will be level 12, so... Always max out the equipment. Don't wait. There's no point. So I want to see Vasca in action. Are we gonna test Vasca here? I really hope they do add quite a lot of new heroes each season, because I'm really happy with this heroes they released now. Like, quite a lot of them are new. So he is a melee. Alright. Did not expect that. And actually this will be beta 6, but this is really not ideal. Don't want them to get there. And this is the only... Alright, let's eat some food. Oh, we got a lot of food. We can even use a crappy one like that. 3%, it's always something. And the issue with these few level Guardian Strongholds is they usually send these very quick monsters. Okay, so that's a large army of skeletons. Look at this, I got like 4. If only they did some damage. There's another one. What is the maximum? But yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't really want to waste my life on it. The last wave. I'll revisit when I'm 50 on all characters. Oh, I might actually finish it. 2 more. Okay, his ultimate does a lot of damage. He might be good for the goblin. Hello, shout out fellow Starlighters. Hello, Alforaf. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we failed. It's okay. This content can be cleared easily later just do this, label, create label, and revisit it once your team is better. Or you have heroes that deal AoE range damage. Okay, so that's done. Let's return the quest here and move the... So exceptional, can you finish the whole frost area today? I should really include that in the guide, because I only focused on the journey level and I already forgot where we can get on the map. Bang, there we go, quest completed. By the way, is it possible to buy multiple legendary artifacts from Arena Shop, the one for crit on ult, or is it just one time? Sorry, Aftelraf, I don't have them working. I mean, I don't have that bot working, so let me quickly be a bot for you. And this is my guide. I'm still new to that, and I tried to set it up in a stream elements, but it just like not working too well. I'll try it again later. Sorry, is once again the one for crit. So Arena, I'm not sure how easy it is to get to this. Get to this Arena rank. Silver Lion champion. So in each battle, it is guaranteed to crit for first. So basically your ultimate has 100% chance crit. Okay. But if you're already quite high on crit chance, this artifact will not be that useful until like, yeah, because, well, I don't know, I didn't use it, so new entry. Not Altar of Withering. Okay, so not Altar of Withering, I understand now, no worries. So that's later then. So vintage, not I, but human intelligence. Thanks. Yeah, sorry about that. I just couldn't get that set up. What do enlightenment stat does? Okay, let's talk about stats here, attributes of our heroes. So enlightenment affects the derivative damage, which comes out from your dauntless and poison as well. Or directly becomes the coefficient of some skill. So for example, our Hexandra, if you go here in details of that skill, it increases the heal by 150% of attack, but 1500 of enlightenment. So the more enlightenment, the more she heals. So if you want juicy heals, you focus on attack and enlightenment. So these two stats will increase the healing. Was just curious about that item with high attack, seems amazing. Yeah. So obviously someone will have to test that artifact. And then when we continue about the enlightenment, so my enlightenment currently is at 0%, which is quite cool because if you click on this scale, it will tell you exactly what it does. And the relative damage generated by a specific skill gains an enlightenment bonus but cannot trigger a critical hit. So if we go, the best example for this is Li, who I am using, and I'm building him incorrectly. His skill here, the passive skill, when dealing damage to enemies under poison, so it has to be poison, additionally deals 40% attack derivative damage. So this is an extra damage on each hit, but this damage cannot crit. Well, as you can see, this is a damage coming out from this, not only heals. So yeah, the gear, you can craft lots of it, you can play with it. I mean, you'll get lots of it eventually, and it's easy, and the money are not an issue at this level. So yeah, there we go. We unlock another journey. We got 2 more dices, 1 level hero free, and Frost Domain and Tempest Domain and Flame Domain 20 times. So this is what I need to do next, and we'll get our first artifact. So if we got enough stamina, we can get to journey level 14. But since I started late yesterday, so we started quite late on the server start. So basically, I played late in the evening, so I am really behind on the stamina. I don't think I will be able to get too far away, depending on the quests, obviously. I don't remember how much they give, but yeah. Obviously I can buy stamina, and the thing is, since we're playing using only Starlight Dices, I have extra Worm Arrow that I can spend, and I can spend it on stamina to make my team stronger with more resources, or arena entries to get more Starlight Dices. So this is basically it. And the Worm Arrow, we will use it probably in the next season, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll keep this kind of a challenge. Let's see if my team actually can. No, we'll need a healer here. That's just too many enemies. Well, does someone have no... Oh, right, she's got no equipment. Okay, so they're saying this is... Oh, okay, and that's why she's dying as well. No equipment. So yeah, at this point in the game, you should really not worry about min-maxing equipment. No, I would not say HP and attack. Attack is definitely good, but you want resistance. And you can also check the characters, like Alpharaf said. Some characters have different modifiers. So I don't think I got any character that would actually prove that. So yeah, as you can see here, for example, my tank deals more damage from the defense skill, but there are tanks who heal better with defense skill and stuff like that. So yeah. Hello, Raimi. Welcome to the stream. So look at the modifiers, and I believe resistances eventually at the higher tiers of the dungeons are more important than just like HP, because you can have... Do we ever get more than 5 deployment? No, we don't. 5 is enough. If we could have more than 5, then this game will be way easier, because we can just bring heal, dispel, buff removal. We can bring everyone to the team, and that will be just too easy really to play. Okay, so our tank died, obviously. I need to level this team. That would be a shame if I actually can't progress, because my team is too weak. But I think you can't really lose that fight as long as at least one of your characters stays alive, because I think this guy will do just right. Oh, well, she will do just right, as you can see. So there are few challenges that require you to like survive 300 seconds, and they're quite hard. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't want to challenge her. So tomorrow, Horus, good tank. I wonder if I'll be able to get the hero selection box tomorrow. Obviously, if we really want, we can get it today. I can like level up, level 10, 500 Wurmaro, because I can't spend it anywhere. But yeah, let's not spend it recklessly. It's no rush, and tomorrow we will get another 100 plus, or just 100. Yeah, can't do that. Can do that in the moment they're not unlocked. Okay, we need journey level 14 now. So we need to do this. Okay, so 1 hero to 3-star, but to do that we need resources. So if I go fire, I need experience. So yeah, I can cancel this guy. Or do I cancel him? Going to do the fire domain first. Yeah, let's cancel the team. So if I do fire domain, I won't be using that, but I'll still use him. Don't want to use her. I need a tank, so I'll use fur buff, and I'll use Anna as a healer. So that will be my 5, yeah. Sounds about right. Some recommend teams that has rare. For Harpy boss, I use Vorish, but can't progress level 6. Do you suggest to invest Megan Necro Rare? Yeah, she's quite good. I haven't done level 6 yet. I haven't done level 5. I'm really not that high on that, but I'm also low on experience. So yeah, which character do you think is most important to get from the box? AoE cleanser. Well, you should focus on the damage dealer, but Anna is really important as well. So unless you got a good damage dealer already, you might consider that. But other than that, I'm going for Usha. Usha is a good frost damage dealer, and I'm going to play this as a frost or lightning. I haven't decided yet. So yeah. So I need Anna. I was lucky enough to get her. So she is going to dispel for me on that boss. And I can get her to she's a support, so I would put her a little bit lower than my team. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need a front line. Let's put him at 45. As I said, well, we need damage on the boss. We got high timer, so we can definitely get Anna to level 40 as well. And since I'm not gonna do level 3 on this account yet, that should be plenty for me. So we go to the 10. Oh, what quest do we have here? Let's finish that quest. Oh, actually, I shouldn't do the fire one. I should do the frost one. So yeah, that's a shame. But I can do fire one first to get my adventurer to max level. Yeah, and we got extra stamina. So let's do that. Let's do fire. I will use fire for adventurer to always get him higher. And what I wanted to see, inventory. Where is backpack? Okay, show me my rare. Show me my materials. Oh, I need to upgrade skills of my adventurer as well. Where is it? Where are consumables? Okay, here. So I got 0 fire. But yeah, I'm still using him. I'm still using him, and I'm gonna use myself for a while. So let's upgrade the skills. 3 scrolls. How many skills do I have here? 5. Okay, so no, I definitely need it. The problem here is if you want to do level 3 and you use Anna without anyone who can remove the boss ultimate charge, you really need these levels. Otherwise, she will be too slow to recharge. Level 2. Okay, so that's level 50. Okay, I did not expect that. So what I want here is this. Okay, this is very good food for that. Obviously, HP resistance here will be a little bit better. So we can use that. I could use a frost. Actually, I should use frost. But let's see. This shouldn't be a problem. Of course, if I put the right equipment on the team, then it shouldn't. Well, right equipment, just any equipment, really. Okay, so resistance and resistance. Enlightenment. Enlightenment and resistance, that's good. Okay, let's do that defense. So let's see, this mobs might be an issue. Definitely starting early on the server has the most benefits compared to starting like at the end, just before the reset. If you remember yesterday, that's basically what happened. So yeah, my tank might not survive this fight. And that's a shame. So I think despite all that, I need to go frost. Yeah, let's go frost. If I can't do that domain, I'm just gonna go and do another one. That's easier. Oh no, I failed again. Okay. It's another way to do it. So since I'm running one tank and he's not really that tanky at this point, my team struggles because he just can't leave. Exceptional, good to go. Good luck on pulls. Thank you for stepping by, and I'll see you next time. So yeah, this is why I've put my main character here to take some beating, but it's not looking too shabby. I think I'll need to use this. Hopefully not. There we go, some HP coming back. As long as she doesn't cast her ultimate, and she's got a very good single target damage, and she's focusing my main character. Okay, so she's that good. I can go here. Hopefully the boss will focus him. Okay, now we need her to do this. Okay, this is important. You should cast it now. This way your team has get rid of that fire debuff and the boss does barely any damage. But I might need to drop one of the damage dealers for another healer, because as you can see, Anna will not be able to cast and dispel the debuff. Oh, she did. Wow. Just barely. Just barely there. Well, she won't now, so the team will just get decimated. Okay, so I can't do it. My team is too low. Because I need someone to reduce the damage. So first, before I do that, before I do this, any of that, really. Oh no, I don't need to do level 2. But same, I want to. I have to, because I need to get those. So before we do that, let's do some goblins. And let's think about the team I can make. Yeah, it's not much I got. I don't really have too much to choose from. Let's go. Maybe we can summon something. Yeah, we got 8 dices. Okay, sadly we got another dupe. Rare support, Refney. Yeah, but aren't the bosses immune to any crowd control, which will be frozen as well? Let's see. So yeah, definitely, if you don't have good heroes, you will struggle. So let's do some goblins. So for goblin, we can ditch our healers. Yeah, let's do this. So we got those 4, and I'm going to use this guy. He does healing, so why not? But I'll try a different domain. Basically, I'm not giving up. I just want to get some experience. And I'll try a different domain because fire is one of the hardest. I think frost is the easiest one. So if I do that, I can get one of them higher, and we want switch on. I forgot I can just do other domains. It's not my main account when I need to do fire. And we need equipment on this guy. Even Tempest might be easy for me now. So he's melee, he can be here. And let's use just attack. We don't need any defense here. Yeah. Where's my water? So in the Goblin Dungeon, fur buff, if he's... wow! Okay! That was just basically one shot, so he's got good AoE damage, this guy. And he's also doing some healing. Oh, that's a waste. Okay, but is he healing only himself? Can he heal others? Because this game doesn't have a lot of heroes who have life still. Like him, basically every attack heals him for 500. I still can't make it because of how silly the AI is. Really. But I have an idea, I'm gonna ditch fur buff. I don't need a tank here if this guy is doing everything himself. And we will use another AoE hero. I don't have big choice, but let's use her. I think the reason why it feels so making 5 I can't reroll. Oh my goodness, you're really dedicated to the rerolling. But good luck, yeah. Good luck with that. Hopefully you will manage to get what you want. Let's do one more. Why? Oh, okay, I know why. Do you want legendaries? But do you have a yellow dice? Because you can only get legendary from the yellow dice. Ah, okay. So now I'm missing 20% damage. Yeah, but referral only gives you the purple dice, not the yellow. The yellow, you will get yellow once you get to level 25. Because you can't pull a legendary hero using purple dice. You can only get it from the yellow dice. And I've been playing 2 days and I got only 2 yellow dices. Obviously, you can spend your worm arrow on it, which I can't, but yeah. So I think he's actually not healing anyone else beside himself. So yeah, it's like a life steal. I thought his auto attack can heal others as well. That would be cool. But it's not working this way. Just a few seconds away. Just a few seconds away. If I had another strong range, the best setup for this is actually one melee, one strong AoE melee, to gather the mobs in a group of 5, and then just following up with the range attacks. So let's actually do this, and she will finish because her AI sucks, and she's not doing so much damage without us controlling her. Yeah, well, it's good if you can spend couple hours to do it, which most of us sadly can't. Oh, that was crappy. Oh, is that the last wave? No. Okay, never mind. Screw that. Yeah. Sometimes I'm even worse than the AI when it comes to clearing stuff. Okay, I should redeploy because I got some experience. Okay, that should be enough. I should not go over because I need stamina. Can I purchase more? Yeah, I didn't purchase any stamina yet. So let's try another. Let's try the Frost domain, which I find the easiest. Frost and Necro. So our team, what do we have? We need a tank. Frost and Necro, so I can't use Frost or Necro. I can use Poison, but I don't like her here. Poison, Fire, and Lightning. So we're looking for something that can prohibit healing, prohibit recovery. What good merchant item to buy? Buy food. Food that has attack, defense for story, resistances for bosses. I said poison. I can play poison, right? So what does he do? I can play fire. Okay, we definitely want Anna. I'm gonna run 2 healers. Sorry, that's Frost. I don't need HP regeneration. I forgot that it's a Frost one. See, I'm confusing everything. And I need a tank. She's got a shield that I need to destroy. Let's use her. She's got quite a high damage burst with this axe of hers. For I could use Hexandra, but I don't think I need 2 healers for that encounter. It's better if I get another damage dealer. But I don't think I got anyone who can steal any debuffs. Okay, so like let's use her. Let's go for damage. Oh, you got to be kidding me. No, the other way around. I want the red one. It's not a good value, but at least it saves me energy. Now equipment. Where's that tank? Okay, Frost Domain. This is the easiest one, so hopefully I will not fail here. If I do, then I need to improve this account to really. Yeah, let's go for that. So this is the team I did it previously with. Let's do this. Let's try. Let's give it a go. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, 2 Ushas, okay? So that hurts at level 3. Okay, and now quite important, there's only one thing we need to worry about, and I'm going to do it this way. Her shield. We could use this spell before we damage the shield. But our damage is so high, we don't need to worry about the shield too much. Okay, so we can do this and this. Seems like our adventurer will be enough. But his recharge is way higher than her casting, so we need to wait. And there we go. Bang. Even if we don't break the shield, let's see. The damage is really weak, so yeah, we can definitely just play auto and don't worry about anything here. We got 3 minutes to deal with it. Shoki, save the energy, do only enough to progress to the next journey level. If there's a quest that requires you to farm 10, farm 10, because that means you also need some experience. But other than that, if there's no quest in the journal, just leave it till you really need levels. As you can see now, I'm farming this because I need levels. And I definitely can't do level 3, not with this team. It's not optimized, so I need to farm level 2. I will use the Frost Necrocurrency so I can level up. I mean, level up 2 Frost heroes. So I need, was it 20 or 12? I don't remember how many I need. Yeah, so let's farm this. That will also allow us to finish the journal quest and unlock level 14 of the journey so we can cap the day. Oh yeah, so I guess it will be a long day again, but this is what I need to do. And I need to check my main account while we farm this. So that's a good thing, we can play cross-platform. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. I don't remember how many we need per character. I should actually save information like that. It's quite useful. Maybe before this even finishes, I will gather the experience needed for heroes at this point to see how much experience we need for each threshold, like 30, 50, maybe 70. Maybe I'll reach 70 here as well. Oh yeah, let's see what I can do on my main account. I'm gonna do it on the phone because we still need to do this challenge. Basically, let's keep going with the challenge. What message I got here? Okay. 4,000 damage from that tank at this level. That's quite good. But you don't expect tank to deal damage. You don't need that. So. Oh, why is my team so low on HP? Okay, I got Horn on my main account. Let's see. Rural Halfling, Ice, Ranged, Undead, Sedated, and Support. Let's take Range, Ice, and Support. 8. Still in my average between 5 and 8. A hero respawns. Door out. Alright, interesting. Oh, I thought we were gonna lose it, but we actually did not, so that's good. 11 and 6. Did they leave enough experience to get my main character to level 50? No, I did not, and that's a mistake. We need to... Yes. Okay, that's fine. So we need 12. So if I switch element, do I have 12? Not yet, one more. do that. Let's bring back her. Yeah, because I got no one else really who can help me here. By the way, you can stack food to 20. I can't beat level 2 of the fire domain. It's the best thing to do, just farm level 1 over and over so I can upgrade my champs to level 3. Oh, I wouldn't do that, Raimi. I would focus on different domain and get those heroes to higher level and then farm domain 2 with it, because you will waste so much stamina to get those mats, and stamina is really, really, really important. It's the same here. If you, I'm not sure if you watched me doing it 20 minutes ago, but I can do level 2 domain on this account as well. So I moved to another domain. I'm hoping to get to level... well, I'm gonna make my main character through Frost to higher level, so yeah. Basically, change the domain. If you still can rebuild heroes for free, change the domain, farm something else, get those other heroes above the level 50 and make domain level 2 easy on fire and then farm it. Because otherwise you will waste too much stamina and you still need the resources for other heroes as well, so yeah, it's definitely win-win if you do it. So that's done. I'm going to do a big summoning session soon on my main account. I'll do it probably live stream, because I've gathered quite a lot of things, like dices. Oh my goodness, what's happening with this healing? It's like suddenly it gets harder and harder. Maybe I really should run 2 healers. Yeah, something's not quite right. Oh, is it? No, I run Frost, don't I? Yeah. That's why. Okay. Ah, silly me. That's why. But if I want to really make it easy, I'll show you guys. I think this will work even better. On auto, at least. I don't know. Let's keep it the way it is. This was working. I'm not lying. It was. Yeah, I'm in a similar boat on this account. I needed to level 3. I only needed it for my main hero, really. I wanted to get him to... using the fire mats, but I can just go ice domain. Ice domain is the easiest early on. Yeah, auto farming. That's chill basically. So on my main account, I've done everything I could. How's my stamina? My stamina is really low, so that's good because that means it will recharge in 16 hours. Rifts, weeklies. That's the only thing left. Let's see, arena. 5 fights. So again, I got like whole day before it resets. So yeah, I'm pretty much done on my main account. I could try hard and push certain things, but I can focus on this. Okay, let's get this done. and move forward. I don't need to clear all the domains at level 2. I don't even need fire, because I will not use fire heroes here. I can just farm this one using this composition, get 3, which means 36 ice materials, and move forward. But I want the other domain. The other one will be a little bit harder. It will be the Tempest domain, and this is the hardest one, really. So yeah, I can expand the level of my main hero now. So I need to do it because he's level capped. And this is a trick for those of you who are new to the game and just join. The best way to do it is just go here, switch element of your hero to the one you don't use. Actually, I use Frost, but since I'm not going to be able to farm the other domain at the moment, I'll do that. And now I got an artifact available. I don't have it yet, but I will eventually. And as you can see, I'm even level 51. And now I switch back to fire. And everything is saved. So at the moment, my tank can't use it. So I will use it. And I keep farming. I will use ice tank instead of Horus. So that's why I'm going for it more. And I need to do the quest anyway. I need to do 20 domains. I will need it for Usha as well. So yeah, just farming simulator. I really wish they brought in times 4 speed of the game. Especially in dungeons, okay? Maybe not everywhere, but dungeons, that would be amazing. Or quick battles, yeah. But I think they still want us, like, you know, watch the gameplay, because obviously being in the game boosts the metrics, because it shows that the players are playing, you know, like every game has some statistics, and it boosts the statistics because the players are longer in the game instead of, you know, just quick battle and then log out like for most mobile games. There we go. So I need another 12. For my Frost Mage, not a tank. I need 12 for my Frost Mage, and then 12 for the tank. So yeah, still quite a lot to do. I will buy the stamina. I will use it. I'll probably buy stamina once more, because there's no other source I can spend my Worm Arrow on this account. But also they want to sell the auto battle tickets, which, truth to be told, I don't see a point of, unless you need to go away and you want to like burst through hundreds of stamina. But we don't have that. We can only have like 12 battles maximum with the stamina. So yeah. I don't know. There are a few things that this game really needs. I believe what the game needs is more options for re-rolling characters, heroes, because it is really hard in this game and there's so many heroes and getting the experience is hard at the early stages. Don't get me wrong, I believe once we get to the end game, farming the highest level of Goblin Dungeon will really speed up the leveling process, so we might end up having more heroes at max level. Probably the guys who played the beta, the endgame beta, had no problem with experience. Okay, and what happened? Why did we lose somebody? Yeah, we should still be able to farm it. So auto here. Day 2. I think the goal of the day 2 is to clear at least one domain. Level 2, preferably all of them. So since I don't have that much time, I'm not going to challenge myself doing it. But for you guys, I would highly suggest doing it. I've done it on my previous account level. I cleared all the domains on day 2. Well, I'm lying. I didn't clear all of them. I cleared the Tempest one after the reset, basically. Straight after the reset, I went and I cleared the Tempest one because I got Horse. So I expect to clear the Tempest one tomorrow on this account as well. But I'm not gonna rush it right now, you know. I'm not gonna spend hours trying to force that brick. Prefer to go on my main account or prepare some video for use instead of it. I've done it already. Basically, that's what I'm saying. I've done it, and there's a guide on there on YouTube. So if anyone is willing, they can go and see it. It's doable, but you need to try hard and you need to start at the right time. I mean, on my previous account, I started midday, so I only lost so much stamina. But here, I actually started at the end of the day, so I'm really, really behind on stamina. So there we go. So we got enough to make another character, but that's not important. What's important here is we only need to do 4 more basically today. Well, I'll get 3 medium here, so yeah, 4 more. We're almost at level 14. Level 14 will unlock us another quest line, so I really want that. And I got actually enough to finish that without buying stamina, so then I can focus my stamina on the goblins again and get as much experience as possible. Someone messaged me. So 3 more, and hopefully we can continue journey with some quests, and this will also give us a few dices so we can summon. I believe when I started my previous account, it was way easier to summon heroes, and that not only because we could use Heliolide Dice, but also because excuse me, there were quite a lot of keys codes available, and that's gone. The codes expired, so I need 24 of that. So with the codes expiring, there's like no freebies, so we're missing quite a lot on the dices. Everyone is. That's why this challenge is actually harder than we anticipated, I would say. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm planning this week to release few videos. So I've covered like how to do frost domains on difficulty level 2. I've covered that in a previous video. You could see that. I've covered how to do them on difficulty level 3. Next, I'm going to cover it how to do it on level 4. And then I'm not sure I'll be able to do it, but maybe Green Dragon level 1 and 2. I don't think I'll be able to do level 3 though. That will be quite hard, but we'll see. I'll show you my heroes on my main account, basically like an update, how the account is doing. This is doing quite good, although I think I made a mistake of choosing Fire Poison instead of going Radiant, because I got a good Radiant team. And I'll try to do some kind of a hero tier list, basically focusing on rares. I think it's been covered quite often on the channel, on different channels, but I want to do one of my own with picking like some best rares that I had chance to play, basically. So that's what's coming this week. We just started, so yeah. Gorax, hey, how's the Starlight Challenge going for you? Miss when you streamed it. Didn't it myself and getting pretty unlucky with purple dice. Oh, I am really unlucky as well. I mean, my team is like a... I don't even know what I'm playing at the moment. I need to survive till I get the box, till I get the level 10 box, and I can pick Usha. But at the moment, I'm like, okay, so I got a good lightning team. I got a few eyes, but then it's like nothing. I don't want to play obviously fire poison because I'm playing it in the other account. So yeah, I don't want to play it again. That would be just silly. I've pulled some epics, but it wasn't actually the really useless one like GLaDOS Odyssey. Yeah. I mean, it's really hard, isn't it? And also, we are way more limited on the dice than we thought we will because of the codes not working. Remember, when the game launched, we had a chance to get lots of different codes, and we can't right now. So I'm trying here on auto farming this frost domain because it is the easiest one, and luckily for me I picked frost, so I couldn't do fire. I'm not even gonna try tempest. I could because I have 2 healers, but then again my damage is really weak, as you can see. Yeah, good rares. I don't want epics, okay? I want good rares. And I think this is me. Okay, I need one more basically to get enough of the resource for my team to pass. I mean to get what I want. Oh, actually need to do one more. Okay, there we go, 19. So let's do that. And then I'll get another tier reward, and this will help me to unlock the quest line that I want to finish today before I go to bed. So one more, let's use food. This is my favorite food. Basically, you can buy them quite cheap or make them. But for these early stages, this is good. When it comes to later stages, you probably want some more resistance and accuracy if you can't reach different thresholds. So yeah. I mean, playing on 2 accounts is really exhausting because we're still doing the story. So basically on my main account, I'm also doing a story, and it takes between hour to 2.5. Vuk Ivanovic, hello, welcome to the stream. So yeah, 1.5 hour on my main account through the day. It's not like I do it in one sitting and then I leave this till the end so we can like see the progression instead of me doing everything in the background and then just doing a recap video of how this challenge is going. But yeah, it's harder than we expected. We get caught off guard, I think, because almost all the codes expired, all the codes that were usable, and they were giving away quite a lot of the dice. And without the dice, we can't summon. And we can't even spend our Worm Arrow on the dices. That is the issue. See, you can buy Heliolide Dices and just use Worm Arrow on it, but if you want to do the same for the Starlight Dices, you need to be clever and lucky and beat everyone on the arena. So you can buy extra arena entries and farm it, which is something I'm gonna do before I go to bed. And I hope people will attack me on the arena. Thank you, Vuk. Thank you for joining me today. Yes, 26, good. So I can get more heroes, and this will allow me to do this. And jump to the next tier. I unlock artifact here, one of the best rare artifacts in the game, and then we collect all of that. And do we get level 14? I hope we do. Okay, artifact to level 4 or above, we can do that. Let's replace it. It's not the best hero for this artifact, but let's do that. Oh, I got it to level 5, that's a mistake, but doesn't matter. There's a dice. How far away am I from 14? Oh, I got it. Good. So, no more stamina, but I can purchase stamina, and I'm going to do that. You know why? Because I will forget about it. If I don't do it now, I will totally forget about it before I go to bed. And also we got a few things here, I believe. Heliolide Dice. Oh, so lucky. Sadly, I can't use it. I'm more excited about this. 700 points here. So 4 more Goblin dungeons and 1 hero to level 70. I can do that. But I can't do that yet. Okay, I don't have a way to get the rare equipment, I believe. let's go for that. So yes, we can continue the journey. Let's do the quest. But before we do that, we need to reset our heroes. Let's put our team back together. Nope, you're out. And you're out. Oh, before we do that, actually, let's get our hero to level 70 as well. So we boot the whole team. And we get him to level 70. Hopefully we got enough. So that's us. We got another journal. No, that wasn't the goal. Okay, I went one ahead. But at least we got this weekly quest finished. Level 9. Woohoo, you know what that means. Tomorrow I'm getting Usha and Horus. 100 experience. I can't do anything else. We are not able to do it. By the way, guys, if you don't finish any weekly quest, it moves to another week on top of every other quest you get. So no need to rush it. Just try on the highest level possible, and that's going to be a while before we get this. So no problem there. Now I need to reset my main hero again. Oh, that was another thing that we wanted to do. Yeah. Okay. So 700. I need 140 more. I can get 40 here, and I need another 100, which will be here. So no, can't happen today. Okay, did I get any Starlight Dices? One. I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's finish the quest line. Okay, so let's hurry up. Let's reset it, rebuild it. There we go. And we go with this. So we need to switch our main hero to Ice at the moment. Get him to level 50. Do this. And then switch to fire. Okay. And we use our Ice guy. Can get him to level 50. That finishes one of the journal quests. And we do the same with our tank. Oof, luckily I got enough of the other resource as well, just like perfect. There we go. So that's our 3 heroes, and now we need to use Ice or Necro. Okay. That's the issue. I'm not gonna benefit from the resonance if I do that team at the moment. I really need Usha. But yeah, at the moment I can go. I like her, so I'll use her. But that means my healer will be bad. Not bad. Basically, I will not have any benefit from it. 40. But since it's a campaign, yeah. I need NNLI, yeah. Hello, Tickles. Welcome to the stream, and let's go with Hexandra. Yeah, let's go with Hexandra. Okay, we're not gonna benefit from the resonance, which is quite important, don't get me wrong. Oh wait, Hexandra's going to be such a low level. Ah, she's a support. Oh, and I'll need all the equipment as well. So yeah, that's us. All the journey quests completed. We can't go any further. We got to level 14. Let's go to the ice terrain, basically. And this is where the journey will conclude. This is how far we can get. I think we can just get past all that today. So yeah, for those of you, for all those people who say, oh, as content is gated, it's actually good because it's a really struggle. But the thing is, I don't even need to complete all that today because I can just do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna get any higher than all of these guys, so I think I will stop the story here because there's quite a lot of this fights here, which I don't want to really do at the moment. So yeah, I will continue the story tomorrow. There's no way I can go higher than level 14 at the moment. So let's do goblins. I need the experience, as you can see. Oh, there's actually a quest there. Good. Okay, so let's do goblins. Just a little bit. So for that, I need to reset my team again. Sorry. Yeah, so basically, since we are capped, I'm not really rushing it. There's no point. And actually, I am going to get rid of her. Because I don't need a healer here. I'm gonna do one summon. And sure, we're doing it here. Amazing, another common. And then we use him on the front line. I actually should get rid of Fubuff as well. I don't need him in that team. This guy will tank. He's got enough healing. And then I can put another range hero. But no, that's enough. Okay, first one up. Definitely won't be able to clear the first one. On 3 stars, hopefully I'll be able to do it with the second one. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is what we wanted. We wanted that buff. We'll go max attack. But I don't expect to be able to clear, and we also need to change the equipment of the guys. So let's use that, although we don't really need to use that. And then we go with the plan here. I wish there was an option, see, once you're here in the equipment, that you can choose the heroes freely. Well, if the cap for the day 3, if anyone knows. Yes, the cap for the day 3 is 18. It's 18, then it's 20, I think. I got it all in the guide, so on the day-by-day guide, I included that, all of that information, basically, because I knew it's going to be useful in some way, basically. At least, even for me, you know. So we do this. We go with another plan. Okay, I need to delete that plan. That is a terrible plan if it uses the equipment that's already equipped on someone. That is a terrible plan. We want a fresh equipment. We put it on a new plan. Save it. I need to do it all on my main account, but it's constant progress that we do. That I can't just, you know, we're constantly progressing on each account, and I don't have time to like sit and like, okay, I need to put this equipment on and stuff, but it's important. It's only gonna get more important later. There we go. we can do it. I don't expect to clear it on 3 stars because he's quite low. I need to increase his level as well. But he's quite cool. Self-heal, probably very good in this dungeon. Instead of running tank, you can run him without healers. He's got enough sustain and his AoE does a lot of damage. Plus he summons these skeletons who slowly chip at the enemies as well. As you can see, I got 4 skeletons now. So I'm finding these new heroes and they're quite cool. Oh, where's my water? Now I wonder if skeletons benefit from anything. I mean, for example, if I use the artifact that deals derivated damage, the one that we just received. Oh, so close! 1 hit away. I should have used that skill and just moved to the next level. Oh, I'm so silly. I should have done it. I didn't pay too much attention, but let's keep going. So level 36, as you can see, you should be doing that every time. So when you get the resource from the goblins, just keep going. Sadly, I don't have any good attack aura here. So let's try again. That was very, very close. Furbuff also, look at, well, I call him Furbuff, he's not Furbuff. the Ice Dwarf also does quite a lot of damage in this dungeon. Oh, that was a nice ulti combo. That was interesting. I'm not sure if you guys noticed. The summon guy used an ultimate, almost killing everything instantly, and his damage didn't move. His damage done didn't move. It's like it didn't count that damage, but he like executed all of them. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen so soon. So now we can move to the next stage. And again, we're gonna upgrade him. I'm quite happy with his performance, truth to be told. And I can get him past that, but again, the issue is who am I benching to get him in the team? She's amazing damage dealer because I will need a healer unless I use him as a tank and I dump him. But then again, he doesn't really bring anything to the table. He's just pure damage and self-heal. That's basically his main thing. But let's see if I can clear this. This will be a little bit harder. But as long as I can do it within... As long as I can do it, basically, I should be better off than doing the previous level. So as long as I don't die and I finish it within a time. Yeah, look at that. That is huge AoE, and his damage is low. It's like it doesn't count it. Why would he cast Summon Skeleton so far in the back? Okay, let's see his ultimate damage. Okay, he only hit one target. So hopefully this is the last wave, otherwise I will not make it. 25 seconds left. Yeah, good. Good effort there. So since he's doing good, I'm going to upgrade her a little bit. I can only get her to level 49 at the moment anyway. So I'll keep her at like 45. And we just keep going. 3 more. I'll actually buy more stamina. Because as I said, I don't have anything to spend my stamina, my worm arrow on. And here is a guide that will help you decide what to spend worm arrow on. Just quickly get it. Especially if you're trying to do the same challenge as we do, this will help you a little bit. I explain how to get the most of the arena as well, which I need to do next. So once I finish this, I'll get enough experience to get one of these characters to well, I actually have enough experience to get them to level 70, but I'll do that, unlock the highest resonance on the arena and farm arena, and then reduce my team to ashes. Hello Chimera, this is not my main. I'm gonna play my main a little bit tomorrow. It's the Starlight one. Yeah, I've been too busy today to play my main. Tomorrow I will. Well, I did play my main. I've finished everything I could. So yeah, that's that. But I will play my main on stream, hopefully tomorrow. Because I am going to do a big summoning session. I'm just waiting to get a little bit more dices. So I'm farming basically resources at the moment, experience basically, and I'll try hard tomorrow on stream getting these dungeons to level 4, maybe the main dungeons, maybe who knows. Once I get this experience sorted, because obviously my teams struggle. I think I made a mistake choosing fire poison while I had such a great Radiance team. But the Radiance team was missing crucial thing, which was damage dealer. I could run tank, 2 healers, and 2 supports, but the damage was lackluster. And it seems like experience will be really needed because I need single target damage dealer on my main team. At the moment for Vortex, I'm running 2 healers because that's the team I got. So yeah. Just farming experiences. And by the way, Chimera, I mentioned that already early on the stream, But since you're here, congratulations on finishing one of the challenges. So yeah, Chimera finished the clear all domains at level 2 early today. So I still haven't done it. So that's a big achievement. This team, this account has a little, has few problems, but since I'm farming the resources now, instead of just doing the quests, I might be more lucky. Because as you can see, when I tried to tackle these domains, I was like level 40 with only one hero at 49. Now the team is so closer to the levels together. But first, I want to do something else. I think after I use another batch of stamina, I'm going to go for Arena. Arena is great source of Starlight Dices for our playthrough. You can get 10 this week, basically, if you are winning on Arena. So that's important. Keep winning. Which is easy, right? Oh, you did the Arena thing yesterday. Got 1 dice on day 1. Yeah, it's amazing. And I highly suggest doing it if you're following this challenge. Obviously, even if not, this is something I would really consider, because getting Starlight Dice for 50 Worm Arrow daily, it's a good deal. So basically you pay 350 Worm Arrow a week, which equals to 1 Heliolide Dice a week. Okay, so for paying players, something to consider. For free-to-play players, well, not for free-to-play players, for players who do our challenge, it's a must. You really want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to buy next stamina, and this is as far as I'll go. Okay, the next one, oh, actually, next one costs 100 too. Yeah, the higher the arena, the harder it will be, obviously, so keep that in mind as well, guys. And I find out this Necro guy, I got him today. Well, not sure his gender, well, not sure the gender of it, but he's doing quite good in my team. I mean, he's got self-heal, so I could really ditch him and just run that one, but I don't have anything better. But yeah, no, definitely I'm not going for another 100 Worm Arrow on the stamina, because at the moment I'm farming very weak dungeons, so it's not a good value. Basically, once I get to the higher level dungeons, then I can buy extra stamina. Isn't it worth it to spend stamina items instead of buying? It's worth that as well. However, keep in mind, if I spend my items today, I will spend them on a little bit of experience, because that's how much this Goblin layer gives me. If I spend them 2 days after, well, not 2, 3 or 4 days later, I will get way more benefit from them. And the reason why I'm spending Worm Arrow on the stamina is because there's nothing else I can spend Worm Arrow on this account, because I can't purchase the yellow dices. This is the challenge we're doing. On my main account, I would not buy stamina for 100 Worm Arrow. I will only do it for 50, and save for the dices, basically. But here, the stamina will be the most important thing for me. So probably 150 Worm Arrow a day is good, to the point where I'll be spending the items, basically, as you said, the stamina items. Because obviously daily you can only purchase so much stamina, so it's better value than using the items at this point. Unless you really want to rush content, and don't get me wrong, there are people who do that, and I don't blame them. Some people can afford to rush the content, so why not? and I'll get him past that level too. Obviously I'll reset them soon anyway, but since I'm doing that, let's do it. I want to exhaust the stamina because I'm not sure what time I'll play tomorrow. So yeah, I'll need to do Tempest Domain because I got 2 Tempest guys that I'll use. And let's get some more attack here. Yeah, his ultimate damage does not count towards his total damage. I just did 7,000 hit with his ultimate and his total damage done did not increase. Look at that, that was 10,000 damage and it didn't go here. I think I need to record it and report it. I'm not sure if that's how it should work. Hold on, let's do this. Okay, so his ultimate bar is at full. He's done 33,000 damage now. I'm going to use the ultimate and now it worked. Okay. All good, guys. This is a total damage. This is no damage per second. Yeah, it's total. Otherwise, my hero will be amazing. And he's not that amazing. But yeah. Hold on. I need to delete that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 12 hours. That's enough. I'm gonna say that's enough because I still got a lot of arena to do. And yeah, we completed this quest. 100 more, which I should be able to do tomorrow. No more dices. Sad times. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to reset all of my heroes. Actually, not all of them. Just those 2. That should give me enough experience to get my main character to level 70. And this will allow me to have the maximum resonance on arena. So yeah, I'll finish all these quests tomorrow, as no rush here. So we go to the Grand Arena and I got 15 tries. Sadly, not many people are attacking me. So as you can see, that's barely anyone playing. I think most players actually start playing now. It's time zone issue. So my team will be 70, so I should be basically able to roll through all that. As you can see, yeah. And what I'm going to do is, there's no really use of a healer in this situation. I'm going to use this guy, I quite like him. Self-heal. And it's gonna... and increases our attack. And it's gonna ask us to do that, so we need to... I got sets already, so it doesn't matter what set, as long as it's easy for us to do. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have ally here, so we go here again. Just random set. The set, I will really need time to like work on it. Again, plan random set. So we got 3. He's going to wear that artifact because he's not a tank, so 4 in the last one. I think I got her on. Oh, I forgot to wear that weapon. So I'll save that and that will be the tank one. Okay. So that's a 5 and let's fight. Yes, side quests are worth it. You'll get a lot of resources, dices, and stuff, so definitely do them. As I said, this game will take you probably 3 to 4 hours till you're blocked. So yeah, that's what it took me yesterday. But obviously I was streaming, so I was distracted as well, and yeah, it wasn't optimal. So yeah, as you can see, I'm in a low arena, so I'm getting 9 sigils, and I need 300 for a dice. So at the moment, it's like kind of worth it, but maybe not too much, and then it will be worth quite a lot, okay? Because the higher you are, obviously the more sigils you get, so you will get more back for your stamina point. So eventually, even whales will consider that, because getting like Starlight Dust and the artifact essence, don't forget that. In here we are doing it for the artifact for the Starlight Dust, but most people will probably be doing it for the artifact essence, which is really hard to get so early on. And it's also worth remembering that we will probably lose. I think we're losing a little bit of that essence anyway on the new season, so maybe don't go too crazy on it. So yeah, as you can see now, I'm up to 12. So that's amazing, and I'm still fighting opponents who are level 55. I just wish there was an option that always kept that open instead of me clicking it every fight. Question: only the first person to complete a Starlight mission is eligible for the reward. Yes, the first person who completes a specific Starlight quest, and also one person is only eligible to do one challenge. So, for example, Chimera has finished his challenge, and he's not eligible. He can still compete and finish other challenges, but he will not be rewarded. I think this is what Ivy's came up with. So I think this is basically the way to make it the most fair. Because obviously, if someone is ahead, he will just collect all of the dices. Okay, he'll collect all of the rewards. Yeah, so instead of giving out 25 dices total to a single person, it's a fun way to reward everyone in community who wants to achieve something. So Chimera can now chill out, but he can still do the challenges, okay? He can still do them for himself. And yeah, it's because it's a good feeling when you accomplish it. See, when I did it on my main account, it was like cool. Yeah, exactly. Just post them in another chat that, oh, see guys, I've already done it. Now hurry up and do it yourselves. Because also the good thing is you can focus on a specific one. You can find out which one will be the easiest for you to do and focus on it, okay? Screw everything else. Focus on it. Have a game plan. So now I'm getting 15. Basically, right now, I'm almost at the same rank as on my main account. Because on my main account, it's really hard to progress. Because most of the guys have like impressive accounts right now. So first day, I was like within 50 top 50, I would say. Top 50 when it comes to account power and stuff. Now I'm like rank 200 because I'm falling behind them. I don't have enough stamina to progress all my characters to the higher level, and I can see that the choices I've made my temporal vortex team way weaker. So I believe next season I'll focus mostly on temporal vortex because it gives you this seasonal reward. So yeah, 15 as you can see, that's quite good. And as I can see, some people didn't abuse that resonance, so they're like capped at 50 where we can be 70. Spare me if you stumble upon me. I'm just clicking on the guys who are level 50 and just face roll, and sorry if one of them is you. Yeah, that is true. To accounts. So basically, I spend quite a lot of time in the game. Luckily, I can work from home, so whenever I have like a breather, I can press a button to do these dungeons. So I don't waste too much time on dungeons basically, but the campaign itself takes so much time. So yesterday, 4 hours on my secondary account. Today, how long I've been streaming for? Around 3 hours again. And I didn't even finish the quest line. I'm going to finish tomorrow. Because I did hit the journey cap, so that's alright. At first I planned about doing 2 accounts, but I'm also playing Raid, and oh my goodness, you're playing so many games. Yeah, I actually stopped playing my main game. I only log in and do like, we have this button that helps you complete like 90% of daily quests by just pressing one button. So that's what I do in my game. Like basically it clears all the dungeons. I just set up what kind of reward I want and stuff like that. Like basically like I want to farm fire domain and I press a button that auto completes like the maximum tries is like 3 per day, and it does it. So 3 times I complete that dungeon and I get the reward, and that's basically me playing my game that way. There's obviously more involvement in the game if you really want to. There are things that you can't finish with one press of a button. That's the 10%, and that 10% is the most important one. But I'm skipping on it because I just can't be bothered, and I think this is what me getting stuck slowly. So I might not even be able to purchase that arena points at this time. These vouchers, I'll probably purchase them tomorrow when I drop the ranks. There we go. Copper Wolf, Silver Lion, Golden Condor. Wow, you can get quite a lot of that currency a week. 6,000 if you're Golden Champion. So good luck with that. But so yeah, if I win this, I'll get like 19 seals per win. So as you can see, the value of this invites is higher and higher the higher your rank is, but it's also harder to win. So if I refresh and I'll get like everyone level 70, that means I'm not gonna get any lower opponents. So I got that one. So let's purchase. Basically going to like got the journey capped and switch. Once that is done, I do some side stuff. Yeah, basically that's what I've done as well. I'm not really worried about finishing the quest line on the day because we still get capped. So when I get more time, I'll be able to finish the journey. I mean the story mode. That's when I will catch up eventually. On Thursday, I will probably not even stream because I will need to. Well, actually, I will stream because I will still do things, but I might choose only one account to really progress. On the other, I'll do just basic things to hit a cap, and that's it. Oh, look at this. I defeated the full legendary team. So we got some whales here on this server. Hooray. Okay, one more, and yeah, that's me finished here. And I'll just log in to my main account to show you guys what's happening there. As I said, I don't have time to play it like properly, so I'm not even summoning. Oh my goodness, that's level 50, and I'm gonna lose to it. Oh yeah, he's got the immortal tank, so no wonder. I just can't go through that. My units focus him, and he's just in immortality. So yeah, that's the power of pay to win. Yeah, so if you got this tank, is amazing. Someone's got her as well. I think that's the pregnant summoner. And here we got Twitch. So level 52, and I got destroyed. That was me caught up by surprise. So hey, I saw that one. Did you see that? So yeah, rank 97. Let's see. Oops, not here. Obviously, I didn't get this dice. That will be exchanged with the arena shop. We can get one dice. Nothing through guild. Let's see if our guild is still rank 1. Yeah, so I'm in on 2 servers. I'm playing in 2 top guilds. Soviet Union. Wonder if they got any whales. So yeah, we will find out if there are any big whales on this server eventually on day 4 or 5, where we are about to cross the second. Oh my goodness. Into the second act. So basically, everyone should be stuck. Only the biggest whales should pass this challenge. Okay, let's see. Epic or rare? Rare. Oh no, I got her already. It sucks when we do the challenge and we actually get all this stuff. So let me quickly relog to my main account. Okay, so here's my main account that I've been playing for a while, and these are my heroes at the moment. So as you can see, I went the poison way, poison fire. So basically that's my core. I'm trying to get Horus to level 90, well 89, because I need him to stay alive as much as possible. And I also have these heroes here. So basically they're not too high level wise. She actually went to like 70, but I can't upgrade her. I need to do one more Tempest Domain, and I will do. I chose her for AoE Goblin Farm, so I had to improve it. So level 69 for these heroes is actually quite cheap, and I'm using Anna obviously for obvious reasons. You need her. You need her skill here. And then obviously I got like, look at this Radiance team. I can run Garius. I could run Hugo basically. I don't even know what he does, but definitely he will deal some damage here. Yeah, 550. So my Radiance team will be cool. He's actually quite weak, but she's good. She's a good support. Does a little bit of single target damage and healing prohibition and stuff. Lola is good in AoE content. My fire team is not that good. Frost is not good as well. Salmon is not good. But yeah, then again, I got quite a lot of this Radiance rares. Maybe one of them is like godlike damage dealer. I don't know. Maybe some of you know. Okay, apparently he's not that bad as well. Yeah, and then my poison team. So basically, my poison and fire are not even that strong. Obviously, I got him, rush, but for him, I need a little bit more. Yeah, he's definitely not like 5/5 everywhere. For him, I need scrolls or wild team. So until I get Eric, I might not run it. Journey level maxed out. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And currency. So on that account, I can pull Heliolide Dices. But I got 0. I got 36 purple ones, so we got a guaranteed epic here. And I will do it once I get a little bit more resources so I can buy more Heliolide Dices. If I got like enough for 5, that would be cool. So a little bit more, and then I'll do the big summoning session, because there's no rush here. Even if I get something really good, I can't really use it, right? Because I will need to level it up. And yeah, that's okay. I'll do it tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot to do one thing. I need to log back on my old account, but on my new account, but I'll do it by myself. See, here there is an issue. I can't really like... I want to reduce my arena rank, but since it uses this resonance, I can't really drop it, so I need to do something like that, and this is what I'm gonna do on my secondary account now. So yeah, this concludes the stream. Once again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all tomorrow, approximately same time, between 7 and 8 UTC, hopefully. So yeah, thank you for watching. Stay safe.